Please direct your attention to the video board as we welcome back the player with the biggest smile and the silver bat, Teoscar Hernandez. Teoscar, thank you for the seed showers, the laughs, and the great memories over the 5 seasons in Toronto.
It is packed, 40,000 or so here at Rogers Center, and this is a rematch of Game 1 of the Wild Card Series from a year ago. Alek Manoah for the Blue Jays, Luis Castillo, who was unbelievable in that game, and Julio Rodriguez will lead it off for the Mariners, one of the best young players in the game.
Hit hard past Chapman, not an easy thing to do, and it's got extra bases written all over it for Julio as he hustles into second base and tiptoes in with a double. Good start for the Mariners.
So right out of the chute, a runner in scoring position. Here's Ty France, the Seattle first baseman. And in on his hands, it's popped up into shallow center, and it'll be Merrifield taking charge, 1 down. So now the hottest batter in not only in the Seattle lineup, but one of the hottest hitters in the majors right now, Jared Kelenic, the 2-2. And he got him. Ran that two-seamer back over the inside corner, 2 down. And if Suarez gets on, Teoscar Hernandez will come up. And I would imagine, just as was the case before the game, it'll be another very warm ovation here at Rogers Center.
4-pitch walk. 2 men on, 2 out, and here comes Teoscar Hernandez.
Right fielder number 35, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slider. After the leadoff double, Rodriguez never moved.
Well, some good news. Remember, George Springer got hit on the hand a couple of nights ago and came out of the lineup, but he is fine and back in there.
Cal Raleigh underneath it, and the Mariners catcher puts it away.
Here's Bo Bichette swinging, fly ball, shallow right center field. Racing in is Julio. He is there, and he makes the catch, and right away 2 outs for the Blue Jays.
Broken back ground ball. There is Caballero getting his first start on the hot corner.
And that will retire the side, and a nice start for Luis Castillo. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Alek Manoah got out of a jam in the first. Cal hitting .216. He has 2 home runs and 12 runs batted in.
This is tagged high and deep. Familiar memories. Cal Raleigh launching one out of the yard. They've seen that before here. And a capacity crowd is hushed. Very early, the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. It's the Toronto Public Library right now. Boy, nice plate appearance from Crawford. On the ground to Bichette. Little flip and on to first. Not in time. Caballero beats it out. Caballero takes off, and it's ball 4. A home run and 2 walks this inning by Mariners hitters. Big chance here for the Mariners. Oh my gosh, watch out.
Whew. Boy, Mariners would love to cash in right here. Manoah really struggling to find any kind of consistency with any of his pitches.
Ground ball to third. Chapman. And they get the double play.
Exactly what Alek Manoah needed. Matt Chapman turns in the 5-5-3 inning-ending double play.
So Castillo has sent down the first 5 Blue Jays he has faced. And here's Alejandro Kirk. And he drills the ball to left center field. He got a lot of it, and that is gone. Number 2 on the season for Kirk to tie it up.
An absolute bullet off the bat of Alejandro Kirk. We are locked up 1-1. 3-2. Outside, ball 4.
Here's Whit Merrifield. He has appeared in 19 games. He's been on base in all 19 of them. And this ball's hit well. Down the left field line and off the wall. Belt will be held at third. It'll be a double for Merrifield. 2 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
One skipper. What a snare by Crawford. Picks himself up. It is in time. A magical play by J.P. Crawford.
My goodness, we have seen some outstanding defense and some lightning offense early on here at Rogers Center. First and second for Seattle. Cal Raleigh made it 1-0 Seattle, and then Alejandro Kirk knotted it.
Cal, hard hit through the right side. Kelenic being waved home. Springer's throw is headed to the plate. Kelenic slides, he's safe. And Cal Raleigh drives in another run. He's given the Mariners a 2-1 lead in the third inning.
2 down. Another dangerous hitter coming up. Here comes Vladdy Jr.
And that's inside ball 4.
A 2-out walk brings up Chapman.
He got one and he drills it to center field, and it's over the head of Rodriguez. Vladdy on his way to third, tossing away his helmet, heading home and in there.
And the game's hottest hitter, Matt Chapman, has tied it up in the bottom of the third. The 2-out walk comes back to Sting Castillo.
Kirk, who gave the Blue Jays their first run of the game with a line shot home run to left center field.
Sharply hit ball. This one into center field for a base hit. Merrifield doubled his first time up, so he's now reached base in all 20 games this season. And he hits another ball hard into left field, a base hit. Kirk up to second.
That'll bring up George Springer. The Blue Jays have the go-ahead run on at second and Alejandro Kirk.
The 3-2. France into foul territory. He's underneath it to retire the sides.
And again, Castillo gets himself out of a jam.
Alejandro Kirk's had a good night. He has homered and singled, facing a new pitcher who has just come in for the bullpen, right-hander Trevor Gott. Slow curveball to the right side and through. The third hit of the night for Kirk. He's 2 down, and that'll bring up Kevin Kiermaier,
who gets hit by a pitch, got him on the back foot, got yanked the breaking ball, and well, this is playing with fire.
2 outs, 2 on for George Springer.
Line drive, center field, a base hit. Merrifield in to score. Around to third comes Kiermaier, and George Springer has given the Blue Jays the lead.
Well, up on the mound, an old friend, Eric Swanson. He will face Teoscar Hernandez. How about this matchup? A 1-run game of the 8th inning, and the 2 men who were traded for one another.
And this one is skied to right. And I mean skied to right. George Springer there, 2 down.
There goes that drama.
And Jordan Romano.
12th game of the season, tied for second with 8 saves.
Mariners have not had a base runner since Kelnick's leadoff single in the 5th.
The 0-2. Fastball at 98, straight down the chute. Strike 3 called.
Threw it again, and he strikes out LaStella, 2 down.
Over 41,000 on their feet. Mariners down to their final strike.
Lined and caught out at second by Whit Merrifield. And the Blue Jays will take the opening game of the series and run their winning streak to 5.